July 8th, 2025, Bard Finmore here. I'm just walking around the Distillery district of Toronto. Yeah, and how did I get here? Well, you know, you're at Union Station, that great hall, circa 1950, 1920, looking out at the Royal York Hotel. Beautiful building. Just go right on front, keep going all the way down to Parliament, turn right, and then you're going to go left on Mill. But as you walk along front, you will first go by the Hockey Hall of Fame. Great place, but guess what? There's like no place to park. So why put a great like museum or Hall of Fame that everyone wants to go to, but they can't access? Come on, Toronto. What was up with that? Like, what's your slogan there? The Hockey Hall of Fame, the place everyone wants to go to if they can find a way there. Because you can only really get there by GO train, slow train, walk. Of course, you can take your chances with street parking, but with the high increase in carjackings in Toronto, is it really worth it? And speaking of jacking, well, if you get a chance to go to the St. Lawrence Market, which is en route, right? If you're walking down Front Street, you can't miss the St. Lawrence Market. I repeat, St. Lawrence Market, very famous destination. There's a place there called Paddington's, I believe. Amazing pork sandwiches and the all-day breakfast. The pork sandwiches are so big. Getting back to carjacking, it's almost like you got to jack your mouth open just to have the sandwich fit in. And then, of course, there's always the concern as you're consuming this massive, amazing, delicious, shout out to Paddington's pork sandwich, you might get a case of lockjaw. All right, so keep going down. There's this amazing thrift shop, secondhand shop called Wildlife. Why do I mention that? Because it's Toronto. Look at me. Look at how I'm dressed. It's July, right? It's July. Yesterday was so hot in Hamilton, the waterfall capital of the world, Hamilton, Ontario. Shout out. It was so hot yesterday, so I'm thinking, okay, great. I can just walk around with shorts and a t-shirt today. But my, oh my, when the wind kicks in here, because it's a city by the lake, you might wish that you packed a sweater or a hoodie. I didn't. So that's where the Wildlife thrift shop comes in. Stop by, grab yourself a sweater or a hoodie as you make your way to the Distillery district. You get here, it's all circa 1830, I think 1832 to be exact, because this was a former whiskey distillery. The good news is that it's pedestrians only. I have seen a lot of dogs and pets, but no one on scooters or skateboards, people just walking around. And yeah, this was a former whiskey distillery. Now it's all boutiques, shops, restaurants, art galleries, craft shops, sculptures, you name it. There's something here for everyone. But one thing I didn't really see a lot of was whiskey. But anyway, one of the coolest things here is let's say you enter from Mill Street and you walk down the main entrance. So if you come back here and say March, February, March, it's a winter time and it's cold and there's a beautiful and absolutely, I can see where they put it, a big Christmas tree that comes alive. It's so majestic looking and beautiful. And if you come here in the winter, you can have this sensation. It's such a strong sensation to your senses. It entices your physical sensation and your visual. You can be having an experience at looking at this visual extravaganza in this majestic, beautiful Christmas tree while simultaneously freezing. So anyway, I always say, hey, if you don't want anyone to see the old shoes you have on, like check out mine, just wear a shirt like this and a hat to distract.